So in March of 2017, I happened to score a nice wooden table.
So I got a new project, you guys. I could not pass this up. I'm like, no, I've been complaining about needing a bigger table, and I totally just got one for freaking 83 bucks. Woohoo! I'm gonna sand it and make a project. Yes.
And if you guys have been around for a while, then you know exactly how excited I was when this table was complete. It totally changed the way our space looked, and we fell in love with it. But now, it's been 3 years, and not only is the stain getting super messed up, there is all kinds of marker and crayons and just the wear and tear all over the table. And honestly, let's not even get me started on how these chairs look. So I've decided that I'm ready to change out the table. This will be the last stop before the table goes into the trash. So I'm hoping that it changes the space up a little bit, because given these 2020 times, I can definitely use a little refresher going on in the house. So I hope you guys enjoy this video of me redoing my farmhouse table. The weather this summer has been interesting. It's probably about 100 degrees outside today, but I have to get this done. I've also been doing my best to make sure that I soak up a bit of sunlight, considering that a lot of people have been stuck in the house for many, many months now. I've made sure to go outside every day and let the sun penetrate all this melanin, and it feels good. So I started out this process by, of course, cleaning all of the grit and gunk off of the tables, any food or fingerprints or anything that might have been stuck on. And then I started the sanding, which was basically the longest part of this process, to sand all of the existing stain, paint, and polycrylic off of each piece of the table, the bench. And I started trying to remove it from the chairs, but I decided not to remove all of it from the chair. So this was as much as I did on a chair. And then I decided to just spray paint over it, which I'm glad I did, because had I sanded it, it would have made the gloss not look so glossy from the spray paint. So, yeah. So the next thing I needed to do was bring the table outside, which it doesn't fit through our door very good. And it has an extended piece in the center. So as you can clearly see, I was very much on the struggle bus trying to accomplish this process. And honestly, the table is just heavy as fuck.
I bet you're on like reality shows and stuff with a film crew, and they just film people and shit be happening, and they just have to do their job and film. At what point do the cameraman supposed to step in and help the person that's struggling?
I'm just the tripod.
I guess never.
And you heard it straight from her mouth. She's just the tripod. So as I continue to struggle and get the desk off of the artificial grass and over into the little dirt area, And I didn't realize when I was doing this that I was making so many sound effects. But y'all, like, in real life, the table is heavy. Anywho, I took my time listening to my music and sanding the table. The whole process probably took maybe a little over an hour. Got the black painted onto the bench. And halfway through, okay, not even halfway, but I stopped to take a break and change the battery on the sander so you can see where it's gray and darker here on this side versus this side where I've basically stripped it all bare. And I really am loving just the bare wood look right now. A little boho, a lot of minimalist, but I like it. And there she goes, folks. So I've got a really like raw, natural wood look on the top. I didn't paint the table black. I was kind of contemplating on if I wanted that much black at the bottom. But I think that the table looks good. The chairs look really good black. I like how it feels. It looks good in the space. And I'm going to be working a little bit more in this space to finish fixing it up. But in the meantime, I like it. So let me know if you like it too. You can head over to Instagram and drop a comment on the post that goes with today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.